Number 6, in the kingdom, the church shepherds the community. The typical contemporary church shepherds only the flock. Pastors who understand the implications of the kingdom often get their churches involved in caring for the practical needs of their surrounding communities. The lead pastors are also known by many of the gatekeepers of their region as key spiritual leaders to whom they can go to for help. In typical contemporary church, Christians are often only encouraged to serve in their church, and the lead pastor limits his or her gifts or abilities or calling to his or her congregation. Once again, I've seen this where if a person has a ministry, they're only called to minister, or they're only encouraged, or they're only shown how to minister in a church setting. So, give an exhortation or preach a message or teach a Sunday school, but actually their ministry is to the community. We did a study on social justice, and we looked at how social justice was meted out in Hebrew times. And we looked at the concepts of mishpat and tzedakah, right? And what we have found is that the people of God from that time, from the kingdom of Israel, the children of Israel, and what they were given in terms of the law, and to us now as a New Testament church community, we have a responsibility to our community. We have a responsibility to serve our community. It doesn't matter if your community is mostly Muslim or mostly Christian or mostly Hindu. We have a responsibility to serve them. Does the Bible not call us the light of the world and the salt of the earth? We have a preservation, a taste. We are here to preserve and to change the taste of things as salt, to bring flavor, and we're called to be light. And it's dangerous when our ministry is limited to inside the four walls. Because everything that you will read in the Bible about the people of God will show you that they are there to help shepherd the community. In the Bible days, pagan leaders would go to prophets for instruction. Daniel was not only Nebuchadnezzar went to him. The king after Nebuchadnezzar was asking Daniel for instruction and advice. We should be so impactful in our communities that the local MP needs to speak to us. When there's crime in our community and they need a solution, the local MP should know that our door is open and they need to come and talk to us because we've got some say and we've got some power. The problem is, in many of our churches, there is no power. Because guess what the world can't resist? They cannot resist the power of God. When I say resist it, I'm not saying they can't reject it. They can't but be impacted by it. So when we have power, when we have dominion and we have authority, we will impact our local community. And I'm not saying churches don't, I'm saying this is the mandate of the church to impact wherever it is. If my church is slap bang in the middle of a community that is full of Polish people, oh, guess what? I have a responsibility to make sure that we accommodate some Polish people. We need to have some people learning Polish. We need to do some research about Poland. We need to find out what's going on in their country, what's going on in these people's lives. Why? Because God didn't put us there to have a building. I said to my church once when we were building a new building, I said, God didn't give you the bricks, he gave you the land. If my people who are called by my name, what does it say? At the end it says, I will forgive this sin and heal their church. I will forgive this sin and build them a building. I will forgive this sin and heal their land. Wherever the people of God are placed, we are there to affect the land. And that means the people of the land, not just your congregation.